So when the connection is not ready for the e-invoice, then you will be able to go to under these connections and it's under e-invoice. Then you will be able to this screen that I have shared earlier. Then you will be able to choose which country that you want to set up for. I will just select Singapore for now. Then users, we have to key in all these required details such as company name, address, postal code, city, UN, contact name, and contact email. So these contact details are for CoPass authorization. So users will able to key in the uh, correct person for it and UN as well. And once they all key in all these details, they will have to agree with terms and condition. And then once it's submitted, then they will have to wait 1 to 2 business days for us to set up. Once it is set up, then they will be able to see this is, please just ignore this, but they will be able to see all the setup details here with their details registered, and they will be able to use this e-invoices feature. So we'll go through with the whole workflow on how it works. So for this e-invoices folder, it's just to view the e-invoices and bills received. So if users want to send an e-invoice, they will have to upload the documents to Assist first before they sending the document as an e-invoice. So it's either they upload directly from Assist or they can copy this email to send the invoice first, as you all already know. Upload directly first. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, this file is automatically classified as account receivable because the supplier is Chef Vision and the company is under Chef Vision. And the supplier address is exactly same as the setting in the e-invoicing. So with the company information, so ISIS was able to classify correctly as account receivable. Since this is account receivable, which means there will be a bills to receive from the customer, then you will be able to see this button like send as an e-invoice. And once you click on it, you will be able to key in all the details to be able to submit as an e-invoice. So of course, for the line items, we have our OCR function to be extracted. So the customer just need to cross-verify if all the details are correct. And then we have to key in the customer's UN. I will just key in the accurate one first. Customer address. And let's say if there are certain fields that are not keyed in, like for the required fields, once I submit, then we will actually show like a message that this is a required field. So the user will be able to know which fields are required. So they will have to key in the due date. And now we can submit. So the e-invoice is actually successfully submitted already. So you will also be able to see the status here, as well as you will be able to see the submission history here. So this is pending because we are still sending to e-invoice network at the moment. So once it's processed, then we'll be able to see the successful status from here as well. So we do have this button to go to e-invoice, which is actually the same tab here, e-invoices and invoices. So I can navigate from either from here or also under this e-invoices and invoices menu. So you can see the status of pending here, which is still going through the e-invoicing network at the moment. So once it's successfully sent, then you will be able to see the status of successful here. So this is actually the menu that users will be able to manage and review the status of the e-invoices. So we will be able to even classify by the status of the e-invoice. So this is actually all for the invoices. So for the bills to pay, if there's any bills that I received from the users that who is also using the e-invoice feature, then I will be able to see the list of the documents here. And you will be able to see all the details here. And if you like to send the response to the sender, you will be able to say, for example, accepted, rejected, or in progress, paid will be here. So once you paid, then you can actually put it as paid and no issue, no action required, and send to this response to sender. So for now, for bills, it's actually quite simple as it is. So we only be able to review the bills that we have received. Then if needed, then we will be able to send the response to the sender. Okay, I think that's all about it for our beta version.